I have 3 pins in my pelvis, 2 plates in my elbow. I have a reconstructed spleen. I also have a reconstructed bladder. I also have a lazy eye. I also have this right here.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody? Today I have 2 hilarious arrests for you guys. First, we have a daughter of a police officer who is incredibly plastered while driving. Then she comes up with all sorts of excuses. After that, we also have a spoiled brat who decided to steal from a coworker and ruin her entire life. Without further ado, let's get started.
Are you getting off of work or something? Or?
Yes, and then okay.
Where do you work?
So I work at Marco's.
Is it like a restaurant or?
Marco's Pizza.
Oh, it's okay. I've never heard of
Marco's,
it.
like.
So what are you doing here?
Meaning her?
Well, honestly, I was trying to pull her over first too because she ran a stop sign, and then and then I pulled you over because of the way you're driving and then running your time.
I drive a stick shift that is very. If you
yeah, no worries. Okay, careful. Don't hit your door. All right.
I don't care.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I care. I don't want your target.
No, this is a piece of shit.
We have
I'm a cop starter. I'm really nothing. We should try to get back safe.
Okay.
I know what's going on.
What's going on? No, tell me what's going on.
What test do you want me to prove?
Test?
Yeah. That's what you're doing, right?
Test for what?
DUI test.
Okay.
No, I'm not stupid. My mom is a captain. I'm not stupid.
Okay.
No, I know. I don't like the attention.
It's not the end of the world.
My mom's been a cop. I am 32. My mom's been a cop since I was 2. I'm not stupid.
Take a deep breath. Listen to what this officer has to say.
Alright, just relax, okay? Just relax. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have no insurance. So the state of Florida, because of that, you know, they want their tag. So it's also a seize tag order. Okay. So let's relax here. We'll make the phone calls in a minute. We can, okay? It's not the end of the world. It's as simple as getting insurance on the vehicle.
I know. We can do that a different day, a different time.
Yeah. All right. Now, my other concern here now is based on the way you were driving.
Because I have a stick shift that is very sticky. I know.
It has nothing with the fact that you're speeding out of this parking lot. You were passing by me in the parking lot. So not only that, but when you got out of the vehicle, your voice is kind of all slurred up here, and I can smell the odor of alcohol. Okay, so just be honest here, because we made it this far. Were you drinking at Swamp Grass, Willie's?
I had 1 to 2 drinks.
1 to 2 drinks? Okay. What?
In the last 4 hours.
1 to 2 drinks. Right. Why does it sound like you've had 11 to 12 drinks? This woman is slurring her speech so much, she is clearly plastered. At this point, I think the FSTs are going to be more of a formality because clearly this woman is wasted.
Last 4 hours at that location?
Yes.
Okay. What type of drinks?
Liquor.
Just straight up liquor, not mixed?
Yeah. No, liquor.
Alrighty.
Not stupid.
Alright. So
I will be 110% honest with you.
No, I appreciate it. So now I'm going to ask you this. Would you be willing to do a series of tests for me to prove that you are able to drive?
I cannot, because only I've done that test for other counties of training officers. I've literally undergone that test. Yes, I will fully go through that test after I go pee. My bladder and I are not getting along very well.
Right now, I can't let you just pee because I'm conducting an investigation. That's the issue. And
okay, yes, I'm willing to do that.
All right. So, do you have like any injuries or medical conditions?
Yes.
What is it?
I have 3 pins in my pelvis, 2 plates in my elbow. I have a reconstructed spleen. I also have a reconstructed bladder. I also have a lazy eye. I also have this right here, ordeal, like bone fracture.
So,
yes.
okay.
Holy shit, she has a lot of ailments. You would think that with all these medical issues, one, she would avoid alcohol, and two, she would avoid driving drunk and going to jail, because I wouldn't want to go to jail if I had all these medical issues. But then again, we're assuming she's telling the truth, which is highly unlikely.
So at your job, are you like a waitress? Are you a cook?
No, I'm higher up management.
So that would consist you being on your feet all day at work,
All the
moving
time,
around?
every day. And like I said, with 3 pins in my pelvis, I do that soberly. I take no opiates, no nothing. I
No
choose
medication?
to do
Okay,
it.
cool.
I choose to do it 110%. I really have to pee. So I will do whatever you would like me to do. Just know that I have to pee.
Okay, and
my bladder has been reconstructed.
Okay. So we will get through this, and then once we're done with this, we can definitely assist you in getting you to the closest restroom, all right? Is that fair?
No.
Why is not?
No.
Okay. You just want to stand right here?
Right here.
Right here. I'm pointing right here. Just facing me.
Okay.
Right here.
Can we do?
No, you're facing me. You want to stand right here facing me. Right in front of me. All right, great. Stay right there. Okay, can you stand still? So I saw you were losing your balance. Let's go over here. It's more leveled here.
Again, it's more level here, but I have 3 pins in my pelvis.
Right, but for your job, you told me that when you're sober, you're able to function and walk around and do your duties.
No, now you're twisting my words.
No, it's all on camera.
That's fine. It can be all on camera.
I'm going to need you to have your feet
ma'am.
together and your hands by your side. Okay, just stay. You don't have to come closer. Just your feet together, hands by your side. Okay, feet together, like they're touching.
That's
They're not
closest that you're getting.
That's as close as...
I'm fat, bitch.
Okay.
I'm no offense. I don't mean the word bitch, but I'm like literally holding it like this hurts.
You're going to put your left foot on the line and the right foot in front of it with the heel touching the toe.
Bitch, I'm fat and I have 3 pins in this pelvis. So
just stay like, okay, that's good. All right, try it. And your hands by your side, stay just like that and listen to my instructions, okay?
Okay, but honestly, I can't even do that.
Okay, well, try to stay in that position, okay?
Okay.
I will demonstrate, all right? So, just like in that position, hands by your side.
Can you do it on the line
Can
for
your
me?
hands by your side?
But I want you to
Can you have your hands by your side? You need to follow instructions. You're not going to tell me what to do here.
I was asking
Okay.
for the full
I'm trying to demonstrate. You're making this a lot harder than it should be. If you're trying to stall this, it's not going to work.
No,
All right, so be quiet and follow the instructions.
Yes, ma'am.
So you're on the line. Okay, let's go back in position.
Yeah,
We're
no,
not
I
hitting your
was-
vape right now. Give me this. We're not I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing this game right now. Michaela, you're going to make this a lot harder than it should be.
I was being honest. I was just...
Okay. Are you going to cooperate doing these?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't even hold it.
Is she trying to get extra points or something? Because it's not going to work. She is not impressing anyone. Matter of fact, that's one of the biggest fail I've ever seen on one of these exercises. But like I said earlier, it's pretty much a formality. They have already made the decision that they are going to arrest her. They're just trying to gather more evidence.
Okay. All right, next exercise. It's going to be the 1 leg stand. Same thing, feet together, hands by your side.
This is on a slant. You cannot hold me on that.
You
can go in front of my car where it is the front.
Michaela.
I'm not stupid. Yes, ma'am.
And we were just here.
Ma'am.
We had no issues here. Where are we going?
We're just We're just moving where
Michaela.
I feel safe because I feel like that is the
Okay, then
plan,
let's move over
which
here.
It is.
Then let's move over here then.
Okay.
You're not gonna get behind me. Stand right here.
I want to know where that it's, and it's still
Okay,
but it's okay. I will deal with it. Yes, ma'am.
Feet together, hands by your side. It can be whichever foot you want, okay?
However,
So
I'm gonna take my
we're
vape
not
out.
doing this right now. Put it back in your pocket. All right, you know we're done. We're done.
Oh no! No! Stop!
We're
Stop!
You're not cooperating.
No! Please stop! Please stop! Please.
We're not. Stop. You're gonna catch another car.
No!
Stop.
Please.
Stop.
I was being nice. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. I'm begging you.
Michaela, 10:15, signal one.
Because I hit my vape before I did.
You're not following instructions? Okay.
I wanted to hit my vape.
Stop.
I just
Michaela,
quit
stop.
smoking
I've
cigarettes.
seen enough
just-
clues that tells me that you are under the influence of an unknown alcoholic beverage, okay? I can smell it, I can see it on your eyes, I can see how you're walking, and you not following directions is even more obvious that you're
I
under the
just
influence.
wanted to hit my vape.
All right. Well,
I wasn't doing anything but following my friend.
you have anything on you?
No,
It's
ma'am.
illegal.
No, ma'am.
Stop moving.
I'm
Stop
sorry.
moving.
I'm sorry. I was trying to cooperate. I was.
You were not trying to cooperate.
I was. What are you talking? Literally nothing. My vape.
Slide in. Put
Okay,
your butt in
okay,
front.
I'm sorry. There was the rope. That's what the seatbelt is nowadays. Can I ask what's going on? Because I literally have only had 3 drinks.
Oh, you said 2, but now 3. Okay.
No.
Say it. You're not.
I'm
Put your feet back in.
sorry.
Yeah, we know it wasn't 2, it wasn't 3, it wasn't even 5. It was definitely a lot more than that. But let's move on to the next clip.
Sorry. Oh, good. Let's go. Yeah, let's do this quieter up there. Okay. You know why I'm here?
Yeah, I
You
know.
do? Okay,
Yeah,
what'd you hear?
because lost some money or misplaced it or somebody stole something. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So how it happened, I was there when it happened. So how it happened is that because you're not gonna say that to the manager, right? And then she out of nowhere she started screaming. She's like, "No, my money! Where's my money? Where's my money?" I'm like, "What do I do?" She's screaming for her money, And then she's like, she went to go talk to Sue, and then that's what happened. That's what I heard that happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she was going to, but then she started screaming, so then she just put him back in her purse, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, she was going to.
Okay.
You can ask her that. She started looking through her purse and saying that, "Oh, my money, where's my money?" And that's it.
Okay. Okay. So I watched a bunch of video.
Yeah.
You took the money from the locker.
No,
Okay. You didn't take any money.
I didn't take any money.
In the locker?
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay.
No.
Do you have any money on your person right now?
On my person, no.
Yeah.
On my bag, yeah.
Nothing in your.
Yeah, right here, just on my crotch. I
Okay,
just get
that's
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
No,
on
you
you?
can pat me down if you want.
Okay.
I
No, I'm
don't
good.
have
Can you just is there anything in your shirts?
There's nothing in my shirt.
Anything like
there's
that? Okay.
nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing.
If a female officer came here to
She could
search
search
you,
it, yeah.
you're okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay. And how about your? So here's the deal.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Okay. I watched the video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It looks like you're the only one who it could have been at all the video I watched, and I kind of saw some other stuff that I think you have the money.
Now I'm noticing something. He's asking a lot of incriminating questions, And so far, I don't think he read her rights yet. It's possible that he read it off camera before the body cam started, but if he didn't, she might be able to get this entire case tossed out. Of course, she would need a pretty damn good lawyer to argue that, but it might not be worth it for a misdemeanor. I was just pointing that out because it really stood out to me.
This is what I'm going to tell you right now, just to make everything easier. We don't have to wait around for a female officer, nothing like that. If we can get the money back to her, we can make this. I'm just telling you right now before we go, any further. Is like, if something happened between you two, maybe you took some money from her purse or wallet or whatever, this can go away. Okay, she's already stated, you're 19. Are you 19?
Yeah.
Okay, you're 19. You're young. She doesn't believe. I asked her because obviously she doesn't know who it is. I'm like, if I can, determine who took the money, do you want them arrested? And I have a pretty good idea of who I think took the money. Okay, you're 19. If you have the money, I'm telling you right now, we can get the money, we can place it back in her locker, and we can make this go away, okay? And if you don't want to do that, then I have to continue with my legal process, okay? Continue, and it's going to end up in handcuffs and the police department and the court system.
Yeah.
So can we get the money back?
Yeah.
We can. Where is it?
In my purse.
In your purse?
Yeah.
Okay,
But she's not gonna know who it is.
Let's go to the purse.
Okay. It's
Okay.
in my locker.
Can I just ask you, why you took it?
Because it's not that I have a problem with her or anything. I'm being honest right now. Like, I don't have any money, anything. Like, my brother works too, and we're struggling right now with money, and I just
Okay, where do you live?
I live in
Okay. I want you to understand, that shit is nasty.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That is some dirty stuff. You don't want to do that, okay? You're better than that. You're 19?
Yeah, I've never done that. Yeah.
All right, I want you guys to pay attention to the date. This crime was committed on the 29th, which is the end of the month. For all you know, that coworker was saving that $280 to pay part of her rent. And now, because of this thief, she wouldn't be able to do so. Honestly, this spoiled brat did not think her plan through, because there's very limited suspect if you're stealing from a coworker, and there's cameras everywhere. That was a very dumb move.
You can grind and you can make some money. I get it. I understand.
It's just my first time doing it.
Pick up overtime, this and that. Do you know how much money it was total?
I didn't count it. I just took it, so I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you see? Did you take it out of the pink wallet and the inside of the purse? Okay. There was just a bundle. Took out like $100 bill off the top.
Yeah.
Maybe some 20s. All right, let's go to it. I'll grab your ID and stuff too. Can you guys give me a few?
Oh, yeah,
No.
sure.
No. Oh. Is this everything?
Yeah, that's it.
Give your ID.
Oh, yeah. She always gonna get fired.
You said what?
I was gonna get fired. She said I was gonna get fired.
Who? She said you're gonna get fired? When?
She said that if she finds whoever it is, that she was gonna get fired.
Do you have a driver's license or just ID?
Just ID.
Just ID.
So not only is she going to get fired, which makes sense, who would want a known thief to work for you? First of all, they might steal from the coworkers, like what just happened here, or they might steal from the customers or the till. So it's definitely not someone you want to keep around. So she got fired, and now she's about to get arrested on top of that. Like I said earlier, that was a very bad decision.
Okay. Just need it for the report. What's your address? And then phone number for you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Guess you're good to go back to work for now. I'm gonna go give her her money back, speak with them, and make sure everything's good, and then probably get out of here. Whatever that is.
Do you have to give them back anything?
No.
No. Well,
Where's over here?
take your purse. You don't have anything illegal in your purse, right?
No.
No.
Anything in your waistband, come out.
That's it.
Alright. Just place your hands right behind you. Thank you.
Strike on 13.
Should be maybe an hour or so. Wrist okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure they don't lock up anymore. In here. Oh, lock. There you go.
All right, so she was charged with theft under $500, and I have a feeling it's going to be pretty hard for her to get a good recommendation letter from this place of employment. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.